What's up guys, it's John here from freedomboundbusiness.com, and in today's video what I'm going to be doing is sharing my review, my experience of KDP Rocket so far. And if you don't know what KDP Rocket is, well, I don't know where you've been, but I mean, I even knew about it when I was still using KDP Spy. And like most of you, I presume you're still using KDP Spy, which is it's a great tool. It has its uses. I mainly use it for category analysis now, and KDP Rocket really has just taken over the keyword research aspect of it, and I'll tell you why here. So let me switch to my KDP Rocket review article. Okay, so I wrote this a while ago, but I'm going to share the key points from this article, and I'll link this article below this YouTube video in the description so you can really take a look at everything and make sure if KDP Rocket is right for you. So when comparing KDP Rocket to, let's say, KDP Spy, what most people use, I would think, or are used to using, most people know that you can, it's a Google Chrome extension, right? KDP Spy is, and then you can type in your keyword, it'll pop up all the books along with the Amazon bestseller ranking, the reviews, the amount of pages. That's all great and well, but KDP Rocket goes a step further, which is something that I like, because at a glance, okay, with the Ideas Searches tab, you can see the number of competitors, the average monthly earnings, Google searches per month, and Amazon searches per month. This is something that KDP Spy actually does not show, and KDP Rocket does show. So this is really the game changer when it comes to KDP Rocket and doing some research on your keyword. So let me explain this by giving you a demo. Alright guys, so we're here in KDP Rocket. This is the dashboard, and what I'm going to do is actually explain what these two tabs do, and we might get into AMS keyword research in this video, we might not. So let's see how time allows us to go here. So I'm going to keep the keyword honeybees because that's what I used in my keyword research or in the article. But this is how I do keyword research now. If I were to be putting out a new book, I would definitely come in here, see how many people are actually searching for the keyword that I want to rank for, how many people are searching for it on Amazon. And this is important, right? Because you want to know how many people are looking for it. And if you don't have a tool like KDP Rocket, then you'll never know. All you'll know is the number of competitors, the Amazon bestseller ranking, and things like that. Okay, so this is pretty important, this column right here. And of course it's estimated, but it's better than not knowing any searches per month or the search volume. Okay, so we have honeybees here as a keyword, and then honeybees, other honeybee keyword suggestions. Okay, and as you can see, Google searches per month is also quite useful. For example, if you had a blog around honeybees, then you can probably leverage some, well, if you knew some SEO, make some SEO with your Kindle publishing, you'd be able to leverage off of Google's traffic and then send them to your Amazon sales page. But for now, we're just talking about strictly Amazon searches per month. There's this analyze button also that will reveal more data for some of these keywords. So let's click on a few of them here. So just like KDP Spy, you're going to have a column that shows you the average monthly earnings here, but you're also going to get the number of competitors, which I don't believe KDP Spy shows. I don't remember right at this moment. You'd probably have to type in honeybees and then check to see the number of competitors that have books published. So this is kind of nice here, having this all in one screen. There's also a competitive score, which is something that a lot of keyword research tools have. So Amazon or KDP Rocket also kind of uses an algorithm to see, okay, out of all these ranking factors, how hard is it going to be to rank for a certain keyword? So let's analyze honeybees. So this would be 67, and it's from 1 to 99. So this would be kind of hard to rank for. I wouldn't completely rely on this column, by the way, but that's up to you and the way you structured your Amazon publishing business. Now, let's move on to the competition search. So let me type in honeybees here. And I'll pause the video while it loads. Okay, there it is. So it's all loaded up here, and this is a little bit more similar to what you might expect with KDP or KD Spy, right? KD Spy used to tell, or does tell you the title along with the subtitle, the author. I don't believe it tells you the author name, but that's not too important in most cases. The age, so how long has it been out in number of days. The Amazon bestseller ranking column. So for this keyword, honeybees in particular, this is what people are ranking for. So the first book is Honeybee Democracy, which is doing pretty good actually, but the other books are not. So this is where you're going to analyze, okay, is this something that I want to go into or not? Usually over 100,000. It's not too ideal, but usually you want to be under 100,000. So it doesn't seem like this would be somewhere where you could be profitable without being a big name publisher. For example, like this person, Thomas, and Honeybee Democracy has 137 reviews. And right here, this column shows you if the keywords in the title, no, the keywords in the subtitle, no. So this is a traditional publisher here. The price, the daily sales, the monthly sales, these are estimates. And just like KD Spy, it'll link you out to the actual sales page if you wanted to by clicking this button here. So let's see who's ranking here, right? So Honeybees for Dummies, or Beekeeping for Dummies, is ranking first. And as you can see, this keyword's not that great either. The Amazon bestseller ranking is just a little bit too high for my taste. So this is pretty much it. This is how you do your research, or how I do my keyword research when it comes to publishing Kindle books, and really making sure that, you know, before I spend any time or any money with a book, publishing a book, I want to make sure that this Amazon bestseller ranking looks good, in my opinion, right, to my taste, and also that there's a high demand for the keyword. Okay, so in this case, honeybees would be good. Where is it? Honeybees had like 5,000 search results. That's great. It would be like something that I would go into if, right, the Amazon bestseller rankings were better. Anyways, that's my quick demo of KDP Rocket, the first two tabs, the functionalities of it. Sorry for being everywhere. I'm a little rusty when it comes to YouTube. Getting back into it though. All right, let's go back to my review article. Okay guys, we're back here on my article. So this is basically what I said in the demo, but just in a little bit more depth here. What KDP hides, or what Amazon hides, KDP Rocket shows, reveals, right? The Amazon search volume, which is pretty important. It's a game changer. Okay, so it also helps you find sub niches. Basically what I said, you want to compare what you're finding in the ideas searches tab with what the competition search tab shows you. Okay, so compare Amazon bestseller ranking with the actual Amazon search volume. Competition analysis at a glance, so we're going over that a little bit more again. Okay, so what I didn't like about KDP Rockets. So there's a list of competitor categories, which let's see if I can bring this up here. So this part right here, the unleash categories. This wasn't loading up the other day. So this isn't too big of a deal, but when I did try it the other day and wrote the article, there was a mix of paperback, and so regular books, and the Kindle store categories. So a con that I see here is that this could be filtered out better. Like for example, there should be a Kindle store tab and then a physical book category tab, so we can go back and forth, and I think that would be useful, right? And that's one of the cons. And then this con actually, I talked to Dave about it, and this used to be where the review section was. So what KDP Rocket used to do is show you the rating, how old the review was for a certain book in the competition tab, and whether it was verified or non-verified. But this is where the latest update for KDP Rocket comes into play, and Dave explains it well in this video, what happened, why Amazon doesn't really like sharing reviews with softwares. So basically you don't really want to get on Amazon's bad side, so that's why this feature was removed. So I updated this part here in the article, and Dave explains why in this video, like I said. So will KDP Rocket work for you? Let's hit these points really quickly, and then you can read the rest in more depth in this article. So if you are 110% committed to treating your self-publishing business like an actual business, then yes, it'll work for you 100%. It'll work for you if you have existing niches in mind. Okay. So you can optimize. What I did when I first got KDP Rocket is I optimized things like my 7 extra keywords, my book descriptions, my titles, and my subtitles, because now you have data, supporting data via KDP Rocket. So if you put those long tail keywords in your descriptions, for example, or in the 7 extra keyword section, then Amazon's going to reward you by ranking you higher. I mean, this isn't a big impact, but every little bit helps, especially when it comes to things that you can fix pretty quickly or upgrade pretty quickly. So it'll also work for you if you're sick of being unsure if an untapped keyword is actually in demand, right? So like I explained, you need to know the Amazon searches per month. And it'll also work for you if you're using Amazon's marketing services. So this is mainly what I use KDP Rocket for these days, just because I'm not really publishing new books. I'm maintaining the books I have and building my email list and continuing to grow with White Hat strategies. And this is the main. Okay, so let me show you here. This is my Ams Dashboard as of the other day. So this is some results that I got. And I use KDP Rocket to do keyword research, just like I showed you here with the AMS keyword search tab. So I'll get into this in my next article. I'll write an article about this and I'll show you a demo of how this works, because this video is getting a little long, and I'll update you on how this is going as well. Of course, this isn't all profit, right? Amazon does take a cut, and we'll talk about that in the next video as well. But so far, it's doing well, and yeah, let's talk about that next time. Also, top Kindle publishers, authors are using this software by Dave, and that's another important thing to note here. KDP Rocket is created, the creator of it is Dave Chesson, who is quite well known in the Kindle publishing community because he's the creator of KindlePreneur.com, which is an authority website when it comes to everything Kindle publishing. So he knows what he's doing, and this is another reason why I really like it. It's a one-time payment as of now, late 2017. This might change in the future. It's really, we'll see how it goes, but the usefulness is definitely great there. The value is there, the price is there, and Dave is always improving on this product. I talked to him just the other day, and he mentioned that there's a lot of updates that are coming in 2018, that it's just going to make the software even better. And overall, right, you can do keyword research analysis, competitor analysis, and Amazon ads analysis, which is great. So it's like 3 products in one. So that's pretty much it, guys. I do recommend this product. It is worth it in my opinion. It got 4.5 out of 5 stars in my review. And if you want to read this article in more depth, I'll leave the link in the description below as well. And I will talk to you guys in the next video or the next article, okay? And if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I will also reply to any comments on my blog post, okay? So, oh yeah, Dave commented on that as well. So definitely check this article out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time.